Hello, I'm Abigail. For today's tutorial, we'll be looking at how to create images within Google Nano Banana. Because we'll be putting the images into Google Flow, so we'll be thinking in terms of frames. Frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, and frame 4. What it means is, to put it in simpler terms, we'll be creating 4 images first before we are going to put all these images and pictures into Google Flow. Okay, so let's start. In Google Gemini, do not change this, just put it to fast over here. Then we'll start to create an image. So we can create an image. I want to create an image of a Bichon Frise dog. So I want to describe Bichon Frise white dog, comma, in a garden. In the garden, happy, playful, delighted, and cute. What's the dog doing? The dog is walking and strolling. I want it in anime, manga, chibi form, so we can say in anime, manga, chibi, 2D style. Okay, remember, you can either press create image here, or you can go to the tools and create image. Okay, either way. Right now in Google Gemini, there is a new function where you can actually pick your style over here. But because I want to generate an anime chibi style, it's not within this style. But you can either pick one. This is like a new function in Google Gemini. Okay? So let's give it a go. Press the submit button. And it will start to generate. Because when we create videos, right, we will have to think in terms like from a director point of view. So you have to think it like scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. But if you want to create through AI, it's a bit difficult because when we talk about scene, it means that we change from, for example, from the living room to the dining area. So it's going to be like 2 separate places, right? So there'll be like a very obvious cut scene. So it doesn't make sense. So for us, right, if you want to create like a very short video, it's best to use the add, like adding something onto the original image. Okay, so what we're gonna do next, right? Because we have this Bichon over here, walking in the garden. So what we do is we want to add images. So I want to add shoes to the dog. So we can say add pink shoes for the Bichon Frise. Okay, generate. So let's add pink shoes and see how it will generate. Are the pink shoes on the Bichon's leg? Okay, let's have a look. If you find that the video is a bit too fast, you can press the pause button and replay. That's the good thing about watching a video to learn new things. So you can press the pause button or go back to replay and see the steps. Alright, so we have the pink shoes. So the next thing is, okay, we have the dog strolling in the garden. So there will be like a new dog coming up. Maybe it's the little Bichon's friend. So we can say add a Shiba Inu friend. Joining in for the walk. Let's go. Press the submit button. Okay, how many images do we have? We have 1 image, 2, 3, so 1 more to go. So we have a Shiba Inu friend. So we can say add a colorful ball. Both dogs are playing. Okay, let's go. You can press the pause button while waiting for the image to load. Alright, so we have 4 images. Right now we have to download it, right? Because we have to put it into Google Flow. Where is the download button? Okay, all you have to do is to move your mouse to the image. Do not press. Just move. Okay, move here. You got the down button. Download full size. Click. We have the first image. Okay, download second image. Scroll. Third image. And the fourth image. Okay, let's move to the downloads. We will need to rename it so that we know that which video comes first. So I believe this is the first one, so we can name this frame 1. Then we got the second image, which has the pink shoes. We name this frame 2. Then the dot joins in. We name this frame 3. And we're gonna name this frame 4. Okay, so we have 4 different images we'll be putting in Flow. Okay, let's come back to Google Gemini. If let's say I've exit this browser, then after a few days I would like to come back and look at where is my image. How do I go? So you just come to chat. For example, previously I generate a dog running happily in here. So we have the dog over here. The image is here, so you can go to chats and look for the picture that you generated. But let's say I have too many chats, I can't find it. Okay, you can go to my stuff. Yes, all the images are here. Okay, my stuff. The star over here, the cute star, my stuff. All your media are over here. All the images you previously generated are here. Okay, I hope that this video helps you, and I'll see you in the next video to look at how we generate videos in Flow.